My husband's family is really the only family we have. We celebrate holidays and birthdays with only them. My niece, almost 3 years old, is the daughter of his sister. She was the first grandchild until my daughter came along. Last week was my daughter's birthday, and I refused to let my niece near her cake. Background: my niece is the center of attention at every event. Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, Easter. She makes everyone sing happy birthday to her whenever it's time for dessert. Even on someone else's birthday, she has to sit in their lap and have happy birthday sung to her, with her name replacing the actual birthday person's. She also insists on blowing out the candles on their cake. I just don't want to teach my daughter that it's okay to do that to others, so I don't want others doing it to her. Mind you, yes, I silently judge in my head, but I've never said anything to my niece or her mom. Last week was my daughter's first birthday. When it was time for cake, I was sitting with her in my lap when my niece confidently came over to take her place in front of the cake. I had already told my husband beforehand not to let her do this, as I wanted our daughter to have her moment, for the experience and for photos and videos too. So my husband picked her up, moved her back to her mum, and said she's not going near the cake. My niece immediately started screaming and wouldn't let anyone sing happy birthday because she was wailing and crying. Everyone started telling me and my husband to just let her stand in front of the cake. What's the big deal? Or to let her blow out the candle. But we refused. My mother-in-law ended up taking my niece outside so we could finally sing happy birthday and just get it over with. Everyone in the family said we were being ridiculous and that it wasn't that serious. I agree, it's not that serious. I don't care how my sister-in-law parents her kid, but in this situation, I felt like my own parenting boundaries were being crossed. I grew up with others blowing out my candles, and honestly, it made me feel like my special day wasn't really mine. Maybe it sounds silly, but I want to make sure my daughter knows that her day is for her, and that her moments matter. I know she's only 1, but I think it's better to set the tone from the beginning, for future birthdays too. Anyway, I don't regret my decision, but am I the a-hole for standing my ground?